So the first song, Next Patient Please, is a song, I sound all pretentious on this, don't I? But it's Next Patient Please. I wrote it while sitting in hospital with the after effects of COVID. I was sitting to find out about complications from COVID, and I just wrote what I could see, what was happening in the hospital, and it's essentially about getting fucked over really whilst in a lockdown and through a pandemic where...
With track one, Next Patient Please. So first things first, one thing you should know is that no recording studios were used in the making of this song. It was entirely me, Grant, Sam, and a laptop, and a very special guest who I will get into later on. We didn't even use a mic stand when we recorded this. So you want to balance it on the chandelier?
Yeah.
See what happens?
Yeah.
Okay. So Grant wrote this song when he was suffering from the dreaded virus, when the news came out about the parties. And in a fit of rage, he wrote this song all in one sitting.
And the population was being asked to make sacrifices and not see loved ones, and not being able to go to funerals. We saw that at personal cost. Being an undertaker, I saw it every day. We were asked to not see loved ones, not see family. We weren't allowed to go to funerals. All the while the government and people in politics and power were pissing it up behind our backs.
And once he fully recovered, he invited me over to record this song with him, which I thought was a demo at first. And if I'd known it wasn't a demo, I wouldn't have used keyboard drums as a placeholder. I mean, Christ, we have Billy Moody in our band. What are you talking about? So, let me play you those isolated keyboard drums, which are otherwise totally against my morals. But because we were in such a rush to get it out, we kept it on, and we actually kind of got away with it in a weird Madame Tussauds Uncanny Valley kind of way. I mean, on your own you can kind of tell they're programmed. Very much on the grid kind of thing, but it adds to the clinicalness of the song. And to add a human quality to this song, we added our own drums with our mouths. We went into a microphone. It sounds very funny on its own, but add some hand claps and put it in a mix. It actually sounds quite hard-hitting. So that worked really well in our favour. That was a fun little experiment that we did. I was listening to a lot of Jellyfish when we did this song, and I had to add a Jellyfish section, which is right here. You know, think the Beatles meets the disgusting 90s alternative rock riffs, like the really raunchy stuff. That's what we were going for there. And at the very end of the song, now here's our special guest. So, there is an underappreciated member of the Judges household, who is Purdy Judges. So she features right at the very end of this song. You know, bless Purdy, she came in from the garden when we were recording the vocals, and she was feeling very sociable, even though we were trying to work. And Grant was getting increasingly frustrated. So, but I thought, you know what, keep it. And we did. And that's the story of Next Patient Please.
Sanitize your hands, next patient please. Can you hear the noise from the machines, keeping you alive when you can't breathe? Can you see the pain etched on their faces? Families in lockdown places, never getting out is what you fear. Let's have another party, shed no tear, yeah. Do as I say, not what I do. Battle cry takes us for fools. We'll have a drink while loved ones die, all by themselves, no tears to cry. Take them to the graves under your rules. All of them are unattended, buried all alone with no headstone. Come on, don't be shut down all the pubs.